desse jeito mesmo. Vamos lá, então acho que por hora tá certo. Vamos... Eu escolhi não ser ajudado por ela na hora que fosse andar aqui nesse pátio. E aí sozinho mesmo.
Fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehall is about this.
Eu já vi essa parte, só essa partezinha só. Aí a próxima eu não vi.
Whitehall soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Tá aí os White Hills, eles estão aí por todo lado da Casa Forest, que o
You know what else? No fucking
Snow,
wine.
né? Por enquanto ele é Snow.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking right.
Ele deixou...
Lord Whitehall will bring down the hammer.
And the axe.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's a
Had a run-in with
Walder Frey, did you?
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Peraí,
Forest
deixa
is
eu...
cursed.
But who gives a toss?
Ok.
Real shame
What a
about your leg, my
disgrace to
lord.
his house.
Forest são amaldiçoados. Beleza.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Agora vamos ver quem que é o meu sentinela. Se tiver certo, quer dizer que não desgravou nada. Eu só voltei um pouco o ponto que eu tava antes. Tá? Se desgravou, vou ter que jogar de novo. Vamos ver aqui.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord. Let's go.
Tá, a gente conseguiu dar uma... O cara cair fora dali.
It's madness. You can't starve them
We'll
out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Beleza, é o sentinela que eu tinha escolhido mesmo. Então acredito que esteja tudo certo. Tá? As escolhas que eu tinha feito nos episódios anteriores, tá tudo ok. Eu até fiz uma cópia do episódio pra, caso dê alguma coisa errada, eu já tenho aí ela salva aí. Eu vou tentar jogar rápido isso aqui.
Lady Talia, you
isso
should have
aqui,
told
Minecraft
us the Lord
Mode,
needed help.
pra não perder realmente.
My lord.
Ok. Beleza. Consegui segurar ali. Não bateu a cabeça, só segurou ele com a mão ali. Só não está gravando aqui, eu não quero perder a gravação também. Vamos lá, eu gosto bastante desse jogo aqui. Eu já assisti o jogo Game of Thrones, é bem legal e o jogo também é bem
It's good to
legal.
see you awake, Lord Roderick.
Didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay Snow...
Sir Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
It's because you have no wit!
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The
Tá, ele tinha uma
Glenmores may
noiva,
no
né?
longer desire the
E
union.
vai correr um casamento.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the
Faça-os
iron
passar
torches.
fome.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Bom, parece que não mudou nada. Acho que a coisa realmente importante que eu fiz foi mandar
How
aquele
is
cara pra
your song
Essos.
coming?
Talvez foi importante. eu não-
Ethan always helps me with music.
Isso não
It's
deve
not
ter
the
mudado
same
também.
without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Acho que vai fazer o. Acho que o enterro do
About
Ethan e
Elena, I've sent a
do.
letter to Mira.
do pai dele.
The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
Aquele molequinho de novo.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
Esconde isso.
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet if you'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Os numerozinhos.
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Deixa o Roderick mesmo seduzir a mulher lá e tá bom.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Forjar uma carta para Elena Glenmore. Terminar a carta para Sir Maynard. Forjar uma carta para Elena Glenmore. A gente forja uma carta aqui. Isso vai ser uma mentira, né? Que se a Marjorie descobrir, com certeza vai. A gente perde a confiança dela, né? Terminar a carta para Sir Maynard. Que é mais tranquila, né? Essa daí não tem... Acredito que não tenha nenhuma consequência nem nada. Você vai terminar a carta e mandar. E já era. E forjar uma carta para Elena Glenmore. Bom, é a pior escolha, né? Bom, eu acho que o Roderick já vai casar com... Já vai casar com o Roderick assim mesmo, mas eu não vou fazer então. Terminar a carta para Sir Maynard. Vamos lá. Vamos fazer esse que é mais...
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Se eu fizesse, quem sairia culpada era...
If you don't mind.
Essa daí. Eu não. Não acredito.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Don't worry, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Eu nem vi o que ela falou.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.